Hello Aries, welcome back to the Illest Illuminator. We are going to do your predictions for the next 3 months and see what is coming in for you. If this resonates, there will be a link in the description box with a extended. And for all my Aries out there, happy birthday. I'm wishing you all the best for your birthday month. I hope you will rock it. So let's see. What are the messages for Aries? Ooh, okay, that's like the half of the deck. A lot is happening, a lot of forward movement here. We've got the Chariot. Some of you may be planning a trip. There is definitely a lot of success and victory at the end of this trip that you will be doing. This could be in the month of July. June, July is going to be a month where some of you may also start to travel, maybe by car. There's definitely something that you are headed towards, like there's a goal that you are pursuing, and this is the path that you are being called to pursue, and Spirit is about to open up those doors so you can move there freely. Some of you might be changing a car, getting a new car as well. Yeah, we have emotional withdrawal here. So some of you are kind of like running away from too much heavy energy in your surrounding. It's not like running away. It's more like you want to have a little bit of peace. There might be some type of emotional release that you're going to do, an emotional retreat or something where, or go to a place where you just can be a little bit serene, right? Like surrounded with water, maybe going towards the ocean, having some type of retreat in order for you to find yourself again. So a lot of you might be needing to cleanse your energy or wanting to kind of like distance yourself from the environment so that you can actually find yourself here. You might be also considering leaving someone behind. This might be in the month of August that you decide to leave a particular situation behind, because maybe did I see the devil? Yeah. We've got the temptation card and we've got the rejoice and celebration, the 3 of cups with the devil. So for those who are dealing with someone that keeps on having multiple people involved in their situation, or you sense or feel that there is a third party, or that they're way too single and just want like one specific thing, or they constantly are tempting you without really giving you that commitment or fully dedicate their energy towards you, you might be leaving that person behind because you're coming to the realization that this person is living a toxic life, that they are dealing with multiple toxic people, and that you want to kind of like withdraw your energy from that person or a group of people. You could be also dealing with a group of people that do have like a negative influence on you, and you're starting to move into a different direction because you don't really trust these people. Mental conflict at the bottom of the deck, which is talking about you still being in consideration about this all. So you're not really, you've not made your final decision yet, and within these 3 months you're going to come to the realization that these people have some type of, have a different intention than you assumed that they would have. So that's what I'm seeing here. Let's see. Let's pull some tarot actually. What is going to happen here for Aries? Okay, there's definitely some type of a blocked energy here. What is this? 8 of Wands. You might be blocking someone on social media. Someone that you are talking a lot to. What is coming in for Aries, please? Got the Chariot at the bottom of the deck, so that's double confirmation. We've got the Wheel of Fortune. General messages, please. The Queen of Cups. Ooh. The 3 of Swords and the 6 of Swords. And then we have the 8 of Pentacles. So again, it feels like the same message. It feels like something is about to change within you and within your environment. And I think that you're going to be able to tap into your intuition more and really listen to what your intuition is telling you about certain people in your life. And you're going to be realizing that some people really have been trying to hurt you in some sense. The Three of Swords is here saying that something that you thought would be fulfilling is not going to be fulfilling you as much as you wanted to. And I feel like that's why you are going to be moving away. There's a lot of energy talking about distance, moving away, letting go, surrendering to the situation, and kind of like working on your own craft or working on your own path. It almost feels like you've been dealing with a lot of people. I feel like this is a very general message. This is not about love, is what I feel. You've been dealing with people that have been kind of like dragging you in different directions, right? Or telling you like, yeah, let's do this or let's do that, or we should do this, or maybe work together. There's a lot of those type of energies here, and you may have been going with the flow a little bit, but later on, sorry, wow, there goes my voice. But later on the road, you might be coming to the realization that this is not your tribe. These were people that came into your life to teach you a lesson or to reconnect you with other people. And the moment that you reconnect with other people, they start to show their true face, and you're starting to see things from a higher vision, and you're kind of like distancing yourself in order to work on your own projects, work on your own path here, which is going to be a path that you're going to be doing or managing on your own. We got the Hermit card together with the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like you have definitely a lot of independence within you. You have a lot of knowledge within you, definitely a lot of divine knowledge. And I feel like you are able to really distance yourself from people that have been distracting you, and you are going to be able to focus on your own path in order to create your own opportunities. All right, so you're not going to deal with people that are trying to take advantage of you, but you're going to create your own opportunities. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. So let's see what more. Yep, Angel of Space Clearing. It's time to clear old negative thoughts and feelings, and perhaps even people that you have been dealing with. Space clearing is definitely, I feel like it's a confirmation of the whole reading. You really cleaning up your path, cleaning up your baggage, cleaning up your closet, and really making a lot of space. Like physically you might be doing it, but also energetically, and in order to move forward from a very sticky situation. So you also have Angel of the Universe. You are being encouraged to expand your thinking. I want to know what is coming in for you financially and career. We've got the High Priestess. Some of you are working in the field of, on the intuitive field. Could be psychic readers, could be healers, could be some type of energy work. Yeah, Ace of Wands, energy work. Could be dealing with fire. Five of Cups. The Two of Wands. For some of you, you have an idea to work with people that have been feeling down, have been feeling emotionally burdened. And I feel like a lot of you may start to get or receive ideas from Spirit, downloads from Spirit, in order to create something new, in order to, there's some type of an idea that is going to come in intuitively for you that you are going to be pursuing. And this has to do with people that are feeling stuck, down, depressed, have been going through some type of emotional burden, or you want to help them with their emotional release. So there's going to be a new idea that is going to be really fitting you, as it is connected to the element of fire because we got the Ace of Wands. So there's definitely a big opportunity that is coming your way. In order to pursue this opportunity, you do have a choice. So that might be that you are in the current moment working for a job that does not really fit you spiritually, and you are going to be getting like an opportunity to move into the distance, and with that opportunity you may need to leave your current job behind. But it is something that is going to be very fulfilling for you. It is going to be something that is going to motivating you, and I feel like you have there's a new path opening up. So I keep on seeing this new path opening up. And in order to walk this new path, you may need to leave another path behind. Then we have the Nine of Cups. So this path is going to be fulfilling you. This is the spiritual path. This is the High Priestess. It is going to be one where it's going to be so much more fulfilling than what you are doing right now. So even if you are in the spiritual field already right now, there is going to be a bigger opportunity coming in for you where you're going to be more fulfilled instead of more drained. So that is what I am seeing right now. But again, in order to do that, you may need to leave something behind that you felt an emotional attachment to. So that's why maybe you are being encouraged to expand your thinking, meaning that, you should dream bigger. There is something bigger out there for you, which will be fulfilling you on an emotional level as well. And kind of like a dream coming true, all right? Like this new path is a dream coming true that you may need to follow up. And maybe this Three of Swords is kind of like the catalyst, or the people that you've been working with didn't appreciate you, or they were some type of a catalyst for you to search for a new direction. And the moment you search for it, it comes in. Yeah, so like when it comes to finances, I don't see the pentacles, so I don't see really the money flow. So that could be still going in a consistent base, but it's just more like on a spiritual and an emotional level and an energetic level, motivation level. There is like a huge change within that. And that is also what is needed for you to actually make more money, right? So you need to have that, spiritual connection, the spiritual team around you, people that really understand your mindset, but also you feeling more motivated and energetic in order to pursue your goals. So even if there are no pentacles coming through in the career reading, I think that this is equally important, because if you're not motivated, if you're not energetic, if you're constantly drained, then you're not able to make the most of your finances or your abundance. So I think this goes kind of like hand in hand. What is going on in love, in particular, in love? Seven of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, Four of Cups, Six of Wands, and the Page of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck is the Eight of Wands. For some of you, for the single ones, let me just start with the single ones. I feel like this is for those. You've been waiting for the right person to come in, and I feel like you've been trying to open yourself up. Maybe you've been going on to dating sites, or you're keeping your communication open. You're giving people a chance, but still you're not quite sure whether you should truly invest in these people or not, and whether your investment will be returned. I feel like a lot of people are kind of like rushing into your life, but they rush out of it rather quickly as well with this Knight of Swords. It's like, you talk, all of a sudden, like within 1 week or 1 month or whatever, they kind of like disappear and fall. They're kind of like gone. So I feel like because of that, you're feeling quite disappointed and you feel rejected. It's like every time you talk with someone, you're just questioning yourself, like, okay, we have a good date or we have a good talk, but, chances are that within a couple of weeks, I'm not going to hear anything from them. So should I really invest or not? So you're kind of like in that circle where you're feeling like, okay, people come and go, and I'm just needing to accept that. Like you don't want to put in your energy, and you're keeping things quite, how do I say that? Like, I feel like you're keeping things also very light. You don't want to invest fully and completely because you have this, you feel like they're going to leave anyway. So why would you invest, right? Why would you attach? So you're dealing with those feelings, and also the people that you are dealing with. If you are single, it's not like you're feeling like the full umph with them. Like, it's like you miss some type of element. And I feel like you got the Six of Wands here. So I do feel like you're going to be reaching a point where a lot of people are going to be coming to you, maybe even congratulate you. They're going to be really praising you for your success, for your hard work, giving you a lot of attention. Some of them will be even putting you on some type of a pedestal, or the person that is going to be putting you on a pedestal is the one that you're going to be interested in to see where things are going to go. Again, with the Page of Pentacles, if you are single, you're still going to be hesitant in receiving an offer or giving an offer, but there is definitely someone that is going to come in that could be of an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, that is going to be slow at start, but the way that they're going to be treating you is kind of like the king or the queen, right? Like the Six of Wands is kind of like someone that they put on the pedestal, and I feel like that person you're really going to give a chance to. So not people that are feeling self-centered, or they constantly have some drama, or they constantly kind of like move away from the energy rather quickly, in and out. You already see through them, so you're not going to go into depth with those. Let's see about those who have someone on their mind. What are the messages? What is going to happen there? Five of Swords, the World, the Six of Pentacles, the Star. Nice. And the Knight of Pentacles. This is really nice. I feel like there has been some type of a conflict or some type of jealousy incident here between the both of you that wasn't resolved, or regardless if you are in communication or you're with them, there still seems to be some type of triggering element within the connection or communication. I just wanted to say two words all the time at the same time. Like, okay. Excuse me. So with the World card, it looks like this whole conflict between the both of you is finally going to come to an end. There is finally a closure here. Finally, both of you being able to move forward and closing that chapter of resentment or anger or jealousy, whatever that Five of Swords is, where someone has been trying to constantly getting their right, like it's my way or the highway. That could be you, could be both of them. It's like this stubborn act of like, no, I am right. No, I am right. That type of energy is finally completely going to be dissolved. And we can see that with the Six of Pentacles and the Star, meaning that both people that have been in this conflict are going to be ready to do something in return for the other person. It's like a giving act, all right? Like you get what you give. So if the whole cycle or the whole year was all about like trying to get your right and nobody got any peace out of it, it's going to be reversed now. It's kind of like, okay, you know what? I'm going to give you your right on that if you give me my right on this. And that's going to be kind of like the rebalance within this relationship. And that is going to be, the most healing part, like healing the balance between the both of you and giving each other exactly what you need, and coming to some type of conclusion here. I feel like conclusion is definitely the key here. Karmic conclusions are going to be held here, and you both are going to understand why you've been in this conflict for such a long time. And there is going to be like a real solution, and both of you are going to be able to move forward. Knight of Pentacles, this is definitely going to move forward into the distance. Slow and steady wins the race, and Spirit really wanted both of you to really, how do I say this, like solve this issue between the both of you. And if both of you make the amends and take this step forward, this will be resolved in the best manner. Okay, so this is definitely very positive. Angel of self-love, time to look at how you value yourself, issues of self-love. And that's probably what this Queen of Cups to the Three of Swords is. Like, deep down inside, this is just like your energy. You feel a lot, you sense a lot. You can be having a lot of pain in regards to situations or breakups or whatever you've been going through. This is definitely a lot of healing that is coming in. But what the Queen of Cups is talking about, you feeling extra sensitive, like extra, I don't want to say moody, but it's like almost like a personal attack, right? Because you're already in pain, you're already walking around with some type of a wound. This could be coming from colleagues, friendships, family, whatever the case is. And the moment something happens, you just feel the pain arising. It's like the pain of abandonment, the pain of whatever it is, right? So I feel like you need to be focusing a lot on self-love, self-care, really nurturing and honoring your emotions, and stop running away from them. Face them head on. All right, face them head on. Let's see if I have one more message, and then we'll go into the extended. Confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. So starting to be a little bit more confident is, like, one way to do it is by showing yourself the love you need, right? Like, self-love is an act of confidence, because you don't have to explain yourself to people. You don't have to, I think that goes hand in hand a little bit. Focusing on yourself, focusing on self-love and self-care, and feeling confident about who you are and what you have been achieving, and also being independent. That is one of the things that Aries really has within them, being overly independent, and you don't have to depend on anyone else. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. And once you do that, there are a lot of recognition and reward coming through, which we already saw with the Six of Wands. So that's what I have for you, Aries. I hope that this message resonated for you. Let me know in the comments below. And if you're interested in the extended, it will be down in the description box below, or simply at theillustluminator.com. See you there. Ciao.